I have one goal in mind, to collect all the best in slot items by focusing on one boss at a time. All for the most prestigious item in a game, the Zaghelm. Welcome to becoming Grandmaster. Today, we are heading to the Ancient Temple to face the Tormented Demons. Tormented Demons drop two items, Tormented Synapse and Burning Claw, both dropping at 1 in 500 KC. Well, actually Burning Claw is 1 in 501. From Tormented Synapse, we craft 3 crucial items for bossing demons, the Emberlight Sword, Scorching Bow, and Purging Staff. These are the best in slot weapons for almost all the demon-type enemies in the game. And by using 2 claws on each other, you will get a Burning Claws, which is a very good special attack weapon on bosses with high hit points, due to their guaranteed burn damage. Let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about Tormented Demons. To kill them, you'll need at least 2 combat styles, usually melee and range. The key is always be ready to swap when we change protection prayers. They are a lot like demonic gorillas, but with a twist. Instead of switching protection prayer every 70 damage, we switch every 150 hit points. That makes the fight much longer and way more punishing if you mess up. About every 36 seconds, we'll bind you in a place and swap attack styles. Once a bind ends, you got 2 ticks to step off a tile before it explodes. Miss it and you are taking a big damage. Here's where it gets interesting. When Tormented Demons swap attack styles, their fire shield drops for a short window. That's your chance to unleash a heavy-hitting 7-tick weapons like Ballista, Darok's Great Axe, or Dragon Two-Handed Sword. In that window, those slow weapons hit like a truck, 70s, 80s, sometimes more. Master these mechanics and Tormented Demons turn into consistent, profitable grind. My setup for this grind looks like this. For melee, I am using an Arclight with max melee gear. The weapon will change once we get a Synapse. For range, it's the Twisted Bow with full Elite Void. Since we are doing this off-task, that's the best option. Inventory is simple. Ranging, super combat, prayer potions, and food. I've also got the SGS, Dark Axe, and the Ballista ready for big hits when the fire shield drops. And finally, the Arceus book with runes for trolls. That's about it. And here it is. While Gothic Sleeps completed. Quest done. It is required for killing Tormented Demons. Also a huge XP reward. Nice. Before we start, let's take a look at the collection log. As usual, completely empty. We are starting from 0. Running through this dungeon brings back so many memories. I camped here for days back in 2008. Back then, Tormented Demons dropped Dragon Claws. On release, we were like 80 mil, if I remember that right. Crazy times. Here we go. First kill and first teleport drop. The run back isn't terrible, but saving a couple minutes each trip adds up. Oh, and our first combat achievement task already. Another CA task done? Honestly, I don't think I'll get many more passively during this grind. The rest requires unique methods I'm not planning to use right now. 34 million range XP. The good thing I stacked up ancient shards. I haven't spent them elsewhere, so I should have more than enough to finish this grind. I hope so.
You need Manta?
Oh brother, I would love to take your mantas.
SGS is really good here.
After this legendary advice, I changed my setup. I brought a Saradin Godsword instead of Dragon Claws. It's crowded down here and finding a spot is tough, so the SGS special attack has been lifesaver because of extra heal. Here is how combat achievements looks like. Like I said, not expecting more tasks from this grind. Tormented Demons drop tons of Dragon Arrow tips. I'll be stacked on arrows by the end of this grind. Perfect prep for Inferno later on. Oh, Burning Claw already. Very nice. Still under 100 kills and we got a unique. But 1 claw is useless on its own. We need 2 to make a Burning Claws. 93 KC. Here's the collection log so far. Still need 3 synapses and 1 more claw. Normally, Slayer XP equals to the monster's HP. These guys have 600 HP, but they are giving 1065 XP per kill because of experience bonus. That adds up. Sadly, I don't have Slayer points to skip for greater demons tasks, so I'll just grind them without a task. Hey, look at that! Our first Synapse. Just 10 kills after the Burning Claw. And if I'm not wrong, that's still under 100 KC. But anyway, I'll take it. If you're enjoying the video, please hit a like and subscribe. Oh, it's 101 KC. Look at that log. Nearly 50 mil already according to Runelight Loot Tracker. For the first Synapse, I decided to make the Emberlight Sword. Twisted Bow is already best in slot range here, so this way I also have best in slot melee weapon. Looks solid, time to test it. First Smoldering Pile of Flesh. That's a 1 in 25. Not lootable, you just click and it heals. There are two other drops, Smoldering Heart, 1 in 125, which boosts combo stats, and Smoldering Gland, which restores prayer over time. Together, these extend trips a lot. Dragon Fruit Seed. Seed's drop table is already rare here, and this has to be the rarest one, I think. 167 KC total, 1 claw and 1 synapse. Oh, first elite clue scroll. Always looking forward to stack them up. Between the smoldering consumables, they drop a lot of manta rays and prayer pots. Trips last way longer. Another seed drop, you've seed this time. 100 more KC done, total 200 now. Still at 2 items. Meanwhile, I'm still grinding for max cave while having AFK time. And here's another 99, fire making this time. Let's grab the cape. And 7 more skills to go. Honestly, the GP per hour from basic loot isn't too bad. Here is a typical trip. I think it's decent. Another 100 KC down, still same 2 items. One more elite blue scroll. 16 million attack XP. The boosted XP here stacks fast. No way, another Synapse. Drop rate is 1 in 500. And we are only at 350 kills and I got 2 Synapses and a claw already. Oh my god, another claw. What is going on? My luck is broken. Like 10 kills later and now I have 2 pieces for burning claws. I feel bad for everyone going dry here. I'm sorry. And the third elite blue scroll. If I'll hit at least 10, I'll do an opening in the end of this episode. For this grind, I am using Arceus Spellbook, summoning trolls for DPS, and I just find out that I can use Demonic Offering with Infernal Ashes for 330 prayer XP per cast. That will be a few 100k prayer XP overall, if we stay on a drop rate. A little over 600 KC. Currently we have 2 synapses, 2 claws, around 80 mil GP already. On average, Tormented Demons should be around 30 kills per hour. I think I am averaging a bit less, probably because I'm not on Slayer task. No way, we are done. What a spoon. Tormented Demons fully completed in just over 600 KC. That's crazy lucky. Alright, time to craft all the uniques. For the Purging Staff, we need a Battle Staff. Nice. For the Scorching Bow, an Unstrung Magic Longbow. done. And finally the Burning Claws. All 4 items completed in 632 KC. Huge upgrades for future bosses like Yama or Duke. Here is the total loot without uniques. 5.1 mil in alchables, plus 4 elite clue caskets. I'll be saving those for a future video. Alright guys, time to announce the winner from the last video. The closest KC guess for finishing Tormented Demons. And the winner is... Seeking724, with a guess of 635. That's insanely accurate, since we actually finished at 632 KC. Message me on Twitter, Ormus OSRS, to claim the bond. Now it's your turn again. Drop a comment below with your guesses for the KC on the next grind. We are heading into Revenant Cave, hunting for all 3 weapons. Bigora's Chainmace, Crossbow, and Tamaron's Scepter. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the upcoming episodes. Until next time, take care guys.